Hi, class. My name is Oscar Duran. I'm a professor, your professor here for Spanish 101, formerly Spanish 101, now of a different title. And it's going to be a fully online class. You'll be able to go 1 week at a time. I will not be opening things up in full at any point. So accomplish the work once it opens up on Monday morning. And you have all the way through that next Sunday, through that Sunday, I guess, that same Sunday, to complete the work up until 11:59 p.m. We won't be doing any late work, so make sure to stay on top of things. The textbook is at a cost that I believe, at least last semester, don't quote me on this, at about $120 plus tax. So keep that in mind. I do think you get 2 to 4 weeks of free access. So just be prepared for that. And then if you do require any sort of special access, any special attention, any outside stuff, just let me know. And we can have discussions. It doesn't mean that you're entitled to having the work turned in late. If any late work is ever accepted, which is very likely that it's not, it will never be for the full credit and grade. Remember that. That will be something that I hold you all to, and I hold all of you to it equally. A little bit about myself. My background is my bachelor's degree is originally in film, specifically Latin American film production. Studied in Spain for a little while, lived in Nicaragua. My background is Mexican American, grew up speaking Spanish, and then have taught in some capacity from infant all the way up to university graduate level over the course of my lifetime. I have taught as a teaching assistant at the University of New Mexico while I was doing my graduate studies there, and I am now an adjunct professor here. My graduate studies were specifically in Brazilian cultural studies, Portuguese specifically, literature and film. Although it was in the Spanish and Portuguese department, I did have a lot of crossover with Spanish literature. Um, and taught primarily, actually exclusively, all Spanish classes. I have the pleasure of actually in another um, job that I have, aside from this, the pleasure of working with a former student of mine, and great relationship, and have remained friends with some former students and written recommendation letters for them. I love teaching. My goal is to make sure that have some sort of basic understanding. It's very difficult if it's not online. If you're doing this class, try to really get a good grasp on learning Spanish. I recommend downloading Duolingo. Try to do that every day. It's optional, it's not required. You don't have to pay for it or anything like that. I use it to learn other languages regularly. I have a 170-day streak at this point with Italian, have done French, have done Russian, um, and no Portuguese, Spanish, English, obviously. So very highly recommend that. This is not a sponsorship. So make sure that you are aware of that, right? This language is to try to fulfill a credit while also hopefully getting a better grasp on the basics. You will not leave here being fluent in any way. So if you do have any questions, just let me know. There are no regularly scheduled Zoom meetings. So if you do require assistance and want to jump on a call, let me know. I can schedule something with you. It is appointment only, but it does require you to be proactive. So I please, please, please be proactive. Send me some days and times that work for you, and I'll cross-reference with my calendar, and we'll make it work. Um, and then yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. The first week is a little easier. Make a video about yourself, do some Cengage homework, make sure to log in. The instructions are in the announcements. And then the workload varies from week to week, so be prepared for the varying work. Don't just assume it's going to be the same as the previous week. Our goal is to get through 5 chapters of the book. How I divide that up varies. You'll have a midterm and then a final, all done through Microsoft Forms. So be prepared. Again, if you have questions, let me know. If this is your first semester of college, let me know. Um, my goal is also to make sure that you're prepared for life moving forward. And sometimes that's tough love, learning the hard way, but I guarantee you, you will learn. So, looking forward to hearing all of your videos as well. Bye.